me, I figured it out, I think. Hi everyone, Happy New Year. Let's talk about juicing. People usually start thinking about health changes for the new year. Let me start off by saying I mentioned I was a health minister with Hallelujah Acres, which is now Hallelujah Diet. Something they really encourage people to do is juice as part of their diet. Fruits and vegetables don't have the nutrients that they once had. Way back in the day, you could eat your portion of fruits and vegetables and you'd get all the nutrients you needed. But today, our fruits and vegetables are less nutritious because today the farming practices and erosion of topsoil and not allowing the land to rest sufficiently between plantings are the main culprits. I read an article that stated in 1997 they reported that broccoli contained 53% less calcium than it did in 1979. So that's what, an 18-year span, and it had already lost 53% of the calcium that it held, and 35% of the thiamine that it had. So that's an example of how our fruits and vegetables have really been depleted of all of their nutrients. And a great way to get those nutrients that are desperately needed is by juicing. When we juice, we're sending the liquid out the front and the fiber out the back. We're taking all the nutrients out of the fiber and putting it into our glass, and thereby allowing our bodies to save its energy, because you're drinking the juice. Your body no longer has to do the job that the juicer did, because if you think about it, our bodies are like juicers. We chew our food up. It's got the fiber and it's got the liquid, and when it goes through our system, our intestines have to do the job, and our stomach to separate those two, and that's where we get urine and we get our bowel action. So by juicing, we not only allow our bodies to rest, but within minutes we satisfy our cells' nutritional needs, and the benefits are that we have abundant energy, our cells are working better, and our organs have the nutrients needed to function at its best. And my battery is dying, so I need to stop this. Stop it! Welcome back, you guys. We're gonna juice. I was hoping to get Rob involved, so he's gonna help me. Say hi, Rob.
Hi.
No, can't see you. He's gonna prep it, wash it, cut it, and then I'll juice it. There are a lot of different juices that you can make, and vegetable juices obviously are the best for you because fruit juices are really high in sugar. So vegetables are the way to go when you're juicing. We're going to juice carrots, beets, celery, ginger, half an apple or so.
All those carrots and stuff?
Well, the carrots should be sweet. You know, it depends on how sweet the carrots are. The apple is really just to add a little sweetness. Oh, yes, and I have to get the kale. Yes, go ahead, tell them, babe.
Oh, so don't be afraid to go ahead and juice the greens that come on. Things like beets. If you buy the carrots and they come with the greens, feel free. You can wash it off well and run it through that juicer.
Mm-hmm. And also it's important to juice greens with your other vegetables because a lot of carrots have natural sugar in them. So you do want to make at least a third of your juice greens. And so you can use spinach or kale, or all the greens.
Hey, you can use Swiss chard, whatever you like. As long as it's green, it's healthy.
Oh, and you need a knife. All right. This one?
And make sure you give all these vegetables a good wash. You know, with our universe, our world being so small, they truck, train, and ship stuff in from everywhere. And you never know what kind of thing might be hiding in there that could make you very sick.
We have a Breville juicer. We've used a few different kinds of juicers. I think
I love the Jack LaLanne juicer myself.
All right.
I'll be right back, man.
Rob's vote is for the Jack LaLanne juicer. I like the Breville because it has two different speeds, a high and a low. And you can use the high speed for your harder vegetables and the low speed for your softer vegetables. Okay, here we go. And you might be thinking that the fiber that gets pushed out into the back is a waste of food, but you could make muffins, carrot bran muffins, or a lot of things you can do with the fiber.
Hey, tell me about that Australian gentleman that did that.
Oh, what was his name? Tom.
If you're if you're not feeling good, and you think it might be your diet, then you should check this guy out. He's got several videos on YouTube, and one of them is what's that called? Fat, sick, fat, and dying or something like that. Yeah, you'll
Not
find
sick
it.
and dying or something. He's Australian. His name's Tom. Something. Anyway, I'll find out and I'll put the link down below. Empty it into a pitcher and try to get as much of the fiber that got through out. So by doing that, I just take a couple of strainers and pour it through. Isn't that pretty? Like a deep red. Now that is living food. You don't have to go out and buy special jars or anything with lids. We get these from the store when we buy like our peppercini peppers or whatever. So just go to the store and hold on to the jars when you are done with them. They're great. Yeah, like that. We're gonna go ahead and finish adding this juice to this juice, and then I stir it up and I use a smaller strainer just to be sure I get all of the whatever fiber remains. You want to fill it up to the very top because the oxygen is going to kill the enzymes too. So you want to fill it up so there's as little air as possible getting in. So get here.
Okay.
So thank you for joining me as we juiced, and hopefully you learned something. You can feel free to comment below. Let us know what juices you tried out, combinations, and let us know if you liked it or not. I should have told you some more combinations, like your own lemonade. Apples and lemons is really good.
No sugar needed. It's just wonderful.
Just like a couple lemons and maybe 8 apples or something like that. You do it to tweak it, try it, see if you like it.
Yeah.
So yeah, that's it.
Don't forget to check out Fat, Sick, and Nearly Dead. The guy's, I mean, he's Also, she's probably mentioned, since she's a health minister for
Oh.
H Acres, that you should check out recipes and health tips from hacres.com. Good stuff there too.
And they have testimonies you can read about people who've been on the diet and the success they've had. So yeah, check it out.
So happy juicing, happy health,
That's right.
happy life.
Until next time.
Bye.
Bye.